Paul, let's start with the Express.
We shall. When a bullying pro-Palestine mob can frighten MP Tobias Ellwood's family by besieging his home and accusing the senior Tory of being a war criminal with the police present, aren't we entitled to ask, what on earth is Britain coming to?
That's a long headline there.
It is, and I needed to, because if I just read
You were so dramatic.
I was. I got a B in GCSE drama, Josh. I don't want to brag. The former Middle East minister and his 2 sons inside has up to 100 angry protesters accused him of war crimes for backing Israel. So it's a pertinent question. What is Britain coming to, Josh? And this, for a lot of us here, creates quite the conundrum because we're all free speech advocates and we are all very happy for people to air their views and for those views to be heard. But where is the line drawn? And I would say when it comes to family safety, for sure.
But there is no indication that the safety of his children were impaired.
However, if you and I were in a house with our children and there are 100 people stood outside chanting that we were war criminals again, then we would be feeling quite intimidated by that. So it's difficult. I wouldn't want to say they shouldn't or can't do that, but at the end of the day, this is quite intimidating behaviour, and it seems to now be the modus operandi of these people.
Yes, I mean, as Paul says, Lewis, we have 2 sets of rights here. We've got the rights of our politicians and their families to live life without being intimidated, and we also, of course, have the rights of the cranks.
Well, you could call them cranks. Is it illegal for them to protest in front of some guy's house? It isn't illegal. So, I mean, is it nice? You're a politician. This is the stuff that's going to happen when you're a politician. You stick your head above the parapet and somebody's going to...
But what good is it going to do? Like this guy who's not even the MP for the Middle East. What impact do they think that they're having? They're really there to intimidate, sure.
I think it's having an impact on the people. I think eventually the people of this country are going to sue for peace. They're going to say, all right, you can have... we won't support it.
But the problem is it's 3,000 miles away and the Israeli government are not going to be listening.
Sue for peace with these people.
Could you be more specific?
With the people who support Palestine, freedom and...
Oh, you think we're just going to sort of go, fine, you guys just do whatever you want to do?
I haven't lived in this country long enough. I don't know
Too long, arguably.
23 years. I don't know the will of the... You know what it is? I don't know the will of the British people. Are they willing to...
Put up with this? Well, I don't think that they are much longer, and when it infringes on people's rights, certainly as Paul says, their families. And the irony is, of course, that this MP Tobias Ellwood, he's criticised Netanyahu. Right. He's criticised the Israeli army response. So if they're even going after people who are criticised, and it is possible to criticise Israel without being anti-Semitic, it's totally possible, But I mean, this is crazy.
Ask Paul. Paul's.
Well, I am the Gentile on the panel tonight.
Yeah. All right. Well, then your opinion doesn't matter. Let's move on to Wednesday's Guardian, Lewis.
No, it makes it seem like you're just cutting him off.
No. It's all planned.